Hey everyone, welcome back to our weekly sexual wellness with Amber and
Vicky.
I'm
Hey,
so glad you
Amber.
could join you. I'm so glad they're joining us again. Like I'm so excited. And if you're new, welcome. I have been a pure romance consultant for 14 years. I've been helping with sexual wellness. And Vicky, how about you?
I've been around 17 years, so we have collaboratively a lot of sexual experience under our belt.
Definitely. And we're talking today about the big oh, oh. and bridging that orgasm gap.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
my goodness. Do we have an hour today, Amber? What does this look like? I
right?
feel like
We
I
might
feel
have to put this into like 4 separate parts.
this is going to be section one,
Yeah.
episode two. Yeah, totally. All right, let's talk about the orgasm gap. I think that there's a couple of things that are really important. If you have not had an orgasm, it is okay. You are fine. We will get you there, but you do need to definitely connect with us so that we can help guide you through. We can guide you with products, we can guide you with ideas. And as you've heard me say before, practicing masturbation is definitely going to be key to figuring out what your body likes. So, should we start there?
I think we should start with masturbation. I
We
really
should.
do, because I think it's important that you find the things that you like so
Yes,
that when you're with a partner, you can communicate with that with them.
absolutely. There's nothing worse than when you have a new relationship or it's, just you're trying something new, right? Maybe one of our enhancement creams or gels. Like, try that stuff on your own first. Recognize how your body responds to it so that you'll have an idea and you won't be under the pressure of being with somebody else. And just like you said, if you're not masturbating, how are you going to communicate to somebody else
Yeah,
what you need?
exactly. And it's so important. And I mean, you can if I maybe they've never masturbated, or maybe they're not comfortable, and that's okay. But you can do this like with your hands. You could do this with a toy. You could do this with the shower head. Play around with different things. That be careful with what you play around with, but the proper things.
That's right. Please, please, wait. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it, Amber. I'm going to do it. Do not go to your crisper in the fridge. Nothing in there is meant for your body.
No.
Stop it.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
So like
You
the
also
banana
want to,
either with the condom on it, not good? No.
well, I mean, at least if you're putting a condom on it, but I'm not excited that that is your first choice. But sometimes we get exploratory, but I do think it's really important also to tell you guys, remember, my friends, never put sugar in your bowl. All right. So that
Mm-mm.
time that someone asked you to use a popsicle,
Mm-mm.
none of that.
No. Whipped cream,
None
no.
of that. No whipped cream. I know. I know. And then people wonder why. Why do I have a yeast infection? Why do I not feel good? Well, let me tell you why. I probably got a pretty good idea.
This is what
So
happened.
let's, let's talk about the 3-to-1 orgasm ratio, Amber. I want to do that.
All right, let's do it. So
Okay.
this is with your partner.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. When you are in a partnered situation, the 3-to-1 orgasm ratio is exactly that. I go, I go, I go. Okay, you go.
Okay. It's your turn now.
So here's the deal. You can be doing that in all kinds of ways. You can get, again, someone could be helping you manually, helping you with a toy. There can be all kinds of scenarios that go along with that. A little bit of oral, a little bit, whatever your pleasure is. Everything is fair game with consent in the bedroom or whatever room you decide to do it. All
Yeah.
right. So I just think that it's just so important to remember, as women with vaginas and clitorises, we absolutely can have more than one orgasm.
And that is power. Just saying.
But it is powerful and it is really important, and it does prep our bodies, as we've talked about in previous episodes. There's just so many reasons to have three, or more, whatever. I'm not judging.
No,
We don't judge here.
you
Judge
can
free
have
zone.
multiple, and that's the fabulous thing about us. But as a female or a woman or a person with a vagina, you really need to stop faking it.
Oh, please.
Stop it.
Stop, stop it.
Stop.
Stop, stop. All right, we're not here to shame anybody, but
No,
let's talk about
I mean,
chemically.
okay, I'll
how that
fully
works.
admit I have in the past, right?
Yeah, of
But
course.
it does not solve any problems. It doesn't solve any maybe issues you might be having. It doesn't solve the fact that you may have never had an orgasm and now you just don't, whatever, you just don't. Like,
Totally. In fact, it creates more problems.
yeah, absolutely.
It does. So chemically, what actually happens is that when we fake an orgasm, the body tells the brain, oh, this is it. I'm having an orgasm. And then the brain goes, okay, gotcha. Next time this happens, I'm going to know we've had an orgasm.
Yeah.
But you haven't had an orgasm. So your brain knows that that feeling, that sensation that probably was not quite what you needed or wanted in that moment, you just wanted it to be done, that actually created something in the brain that said, okay, these are same, this is working. She likes this. Okay, we're going to keep doing this, body. And the brain just plays along with that. So it's a really important tool to make sure that we are not faking orgasm. Now, how are you going to not fake orgasm? Well, you're going to have really clear communication and conversation with your partner.
Yeah, that's huge. And that goes back to the beginning of you need to know what you like. So masturbation comes really into play there, or communication with your partner. If you're not comfortable with masturbation, that's fine. But you need to communicate with your partner like, I don't like that. Oh, wait, stop there. I really liked that. Do it this way. Like, you have to have those communications with your partner. That is super, super key. And then that's going to help you bridge that orgasm gap too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, I just picked up on something that you said that I did want to talk about. If we speak affirmatively as opposed to negatively. So if I
Okay.
say, stop, if I say, sorry, not stop, if I say, I love it when you touch me here as opposed to there, your partner's going to go back to that spot because all they want to do is please, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you say, I really love it when this happens, or when you speak like this to me, or you touch me in this place, or whatever that looks like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't, whatever it is, if you say it in those terms, your partner just wants to please. So they're going to come back to that spot and they're going to do that over and over and over again. And they're going to get it right. And practice makes progress. So we can't expect a partner to know what we like right away, because we didn't know what we liked right away. That took practice.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's important. And you know what? Some of the things you might not be feeling like, oh, reaching orgasm or climaxing is really hard. We have tools that can help you do that, right?
We
We
do.
have our enhancement gels that can help you do that.
Yeah. So
We
let's talk
have,
about the properties of that real quick. I don't want
yeah.
to just glaze
They're
over
like,
that.
wait, enhancement gels, what is that?
What does that do? That's the exciting stuff. So the enhancement gels actually have a product inside it that helps to draw the blood to the surface of the clitoris. So it really helps to enhance the sensation. It increases it. It makes it easier for you to figure out what your body likes, what that's going to look like. And again, try it on your own at first so you know how your body responds. But yeah, 100% use some kind of a tool that's going to help. And of course, we've also got vibrators.
Yeah, we've got, if you have a male partner, we have a partner with a penis, we have those C-rings. Those are fabulous tool to use together. That's a great couples toy. That is a fabulous starting point, in my opinion.
Yes. So I'm wondering how much of that we could talk about. The C rings, let's just talk about that. Everybody thinks it stands for that other C word, but it really stands for constriction.
Yeah, it's not
right?
the vulgar word.
Not the vulgar C word. It stands for constriction. It's a constriction ring. And what it does is it holds all of the blood at the head so that he feels a little thicker, right? So that feels better to us. We're going to get some G-spot play in there, which we have not had a segment on G-spot ever. We're going to need to do that one for sure.
Definitely have to jump in on that one.
But it does enhance that entire process. And, even just using something like a vibrator, having your partner help you down by your side, helping you have one orgasm, second orgasm, let them in for the third, right? Like, come on in. Whatever that looks like to you and your partnership, that's just another great way for them to be a part of it as opposed to being, kind of sitting back as a creepy smoking guy in the corner watching it all go on, right?
And you make a good point though. Like it's important for them to be included. Whether they're male, female, like it doesn't matter. We're visual creatures. We like to please, so we want our partners to be having those experiences. We do, and then
Yeah.
we can jump in and do it together.
Yes. Yeah. It also is really nice to file some of those experiences for later, right?
Oh
So for
yeah.
tomorrow when you're sipping your coffee and all of a sudden you're like, dang.
That was good.
Yeah. Back to we should do this more.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally. Oh my God, Amber, thank you so much for talking today about this great topic about, kind of closing that orgasm gap.
All right. Happy orgasms.